Hi Capricorn, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. As usual, I've just finished pre-shuffling the cards and the only card that came out was the Queen of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck was the World card. Right away I got something about a significant accomplishment. So some of you could have finished something that took a long time. So think things like could have been a communication project with the Queen of Swords, but it also could have been something academic because the mind and the swords are connected. And the world can be a significant accomplishment. So think, getting your degree, your master's, finishing school, it can be a significant period of your life that's closing out or chapter. But yeah, it's exciting. So we could see some new beginnings. We could see some aces in the reading today. But without further ado, let us begin. I should mention though, that we have the second full moon of the month, and this time it's in the sign of Sagittarius. So the energy of see the bigger picture. Sagittarius also ruled by the planet Jupiter, the planet of good luck and good fortune. It's also, about believing in the impossible because it's a blue moon. So think once in a blue moon. So it could be great. Let's look. Now, I laughed when I first saw this card because Taurus had that today. It actually came out for Taurus, which is beautiful. And they pulled the Six of Wands, which is success and victory. And it's also a Leo card. So you've got it at the bottom of the deck. You might have had something new that you've kicked off. It could be connected to a Leo, but it is more about the embodiment of coming into the energy of a confident, bold, ambitious Leo. So whether you have strong Leo in your chart or not, it doesn't matter. It's just about your time to shine, Capricorn. Maybe you're going to be stepping into the spotlight in some way, shape, or form. Particularly if some of you have achieved something significant, okay? So there could be graduation or a ceremony for some of you. Capricorn. Two more. Nope, that's the card. And it says it's time to make time for self-love. Last quarter moon in Libra. Bottom of the deck, full moon in Capricorn. Interesting. Take a reality check. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Now, Capricorn, your energy, but it's often connected to our career and, our work. Even study, right? So full moon, completion, world completion, Queen of Swords, whether you're a man or a woman, intellect. So there could have been something that you've, like I say, that you've just finished. I don't know why they're telling you to take a reality check, Capricorn. We'll see what comes through the reading, but they are telling you to get real about a situation, and Queen of Swords would be that, okay? It's about thinking with discernment. Maybe it is around you need to have a break. Okay, so don't just jump into the next project, Capricorn, or the next thing. My mum's a Capricorn and my son's girlfriend's a Capricorn. They're super achievers. They can't sit still for a minute. I'm always telling my mum, can you just sit down? Can you just rest? No. But, the universe is saying it's time to take a reality check and make more time for self-love. Do something that makes you happy here, Capricorn. You are being told. Let's see. Capricorn, are you listening? Are you paying attention? Reflect on your priorities. So get real. Take a reality check. There's something out of balance, I have to say, what I'm really feeling. Because think Libra energy is justice. Queen of Swords is Lady Justice. Okay. Libra is about balance and harmony. There's something that is not in harmony or balance, and you're needing to take a look at it. So I want you in the next couple of weeks to take a reality check, to really think about what your priorities are, and are you making enough time for self-love? Now, I'm not saying they're connected. There could be another priority that's out of whack, Capricorn, but the universe really wants you to have a real think about it. Okay, I feel compelled to get one extra one from here, Capricorn. What else? Let your fears dissolve. Full moon in Cancer. Cancer can connect to our family and our relationships, so there could be some fears around that. But it's also about our emotional space. So emotionally, I don't know why you've got fear here, but it is showing up, and they're saying to not worry about it. Let your fears dissolve. Let's work with that last oracle. Beautiful. Holy guacamole, right. What did I just say about the blue moon? Believe in the impossible. Okay, that's the energy of the blue moon, once in a blue moon. And I mentioned the planet Jupiter because, that's Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter. And that's the planet of good luck and good fortune and serendipity, by the way. So there could be some serendipitous meetings. You could be connecting and I'm going to say aligning, right? This is when the universe, you're in alignment. So there's something you're thinking about, dreaming about, manifesting perhaps, and this is about the universe conspiring. They're aware, and you might be aligning with the right people, the right opportunities, the right timing in the near future. So open up, invite the magic in. It's got invite magic in, invite serendipity, 2 invite words. So open up, invite it in. A little bit of magic showing up in your reading today. I like it. Okay, Capricorn. All right, I'll take it. And it is enlightenment. Okay, so there's something about you growing spiritually, because they're saying it's time to pursue more spiritual growth. No, there could be a path, there could be a course that you want to do. Maybe you're just getting into this energy of, you know, wanting to become more enlightened. Okay, you could be walking a spiritual path at the moment. You could be opening up or deepening your spiritual gifts and practices. Let's see, Capricorn. Unbelievable. You've got unicorn, invite serendipity. I want to know in the comments in the next, I mean, look, it could be the next couple of weeks. It could be longer. Time is fluid with these readings. And it's, you know, whenever you watch the reading is when you're meant to hear it. There is going to be something lucky, serendipitous, you know, invite that magic in, Capricorn. And please tell me in the comments what it relates to. All right, let's see. And now we've got Don't Worry, Be Happy, Dolphin. Taurus pulled this card today. And you have got Let Your Fears Dissolve. They had released the power of fear. So you and Taurus have been told to not let fear hold you back. To, you know, there's something about getting more playful for you and Taurus today. Dolphins are playful, very loving. So, you know, definitely make more time for fun, self-love. And then the bottom of the deck, we have got Trust Your Intuition. Okay, so you might have some intuitive nudges about something in your life at the moment, and you might be doubting or second guessing it. The universe is telling you to lean into it. Oh, wow. Death card next to 10 of Wands. Very full moon energy for me. You might be releasing a lot of burdens. You could be definitely closing out a difficult chapter. Some of you, it's like a 10-year cycle here. Like there has been a really heavy energy, you know. And this can be, like I say, with that World and the Queen of Swords. This person's like, you know, they've gone through a lot and they're almost at the finish line of something. And that's what I meant by a significant completion or accomplishment or closing out a really tough chapter. That's what's showing up. But let's pull the first 3. Capricorn. Capricorn. One more, please. Card stuck to me. Holy guacamole. You pulled the 1111 card with the Death card. I can tell you right now, there's something exciting that could be manifesting in the next 2 to 3 weeks. It's also another card that's showing me that some of you have achieved something. It can be a celebration connected to a milestone that you have achieved. So like I say, educational accomplishments are really standing out. Promotions, you know, 4 of Wands can also connect to home and family. There can be, you know, perhaps some of you, you're purchasing a home, moving in together with your partner. It's also a relationship or even a marriage card. It has a lot of themes to it, the 4 of Wands, but it's always a super positive energy and a celebratory energy. And your first card out. Capricorn's had some heavy readings over the years with me, and you know, I really think now that Pluto's left your sign, I can see a significant change. We've got 8 of Cups. Yep, Capricorn is definitely turning their back on anything or anyone that is no longer in alignment with them. I feel a spiritual quest energy. You know, a lot of people just think 8 of Cups is, oh, you know, they're walking away from me or I'm walking away from them. It doesn't have to even be connected to relationships. It's a spiritual energy of someone pursuing what makes them happy. It's like wherever they were, whatever they were doing, and they no longer find happiness, joy, or meaning in it. So it is a spiritual quest towards the 9 of Cups. I'm moving in the direction of my own personal healing, joy, and happiness. That's the Eight of Cups. And it is a very important thing here, Capricorn, because you're choosing self, right? You're saying, I'm not happy, but I know what will make me happy, and I'm going to move in that direction. Let's see, Capricorn. Wow, okay, so you and Taurus are stars. But I also feel this achievement energy, okay? So please tell me in the comments if some of you are getting promoted, if some of you are in the limelight for something that you've achieved or accomplished. So strong today. Now, Taurus had the new moon in Leo and the Six of Wands. You've got the new moon in Leo and the Six of Wands. And people say, why do you tell me about other signs? It's important, right? Because if you're checking your sun, moon, and rising, you will find that sometimes each week one will resonate more. But also when you look at them collectively, you can see repeated themes, repeated cards, and it just is that extra confirmation. And also, if you've got a situation with another person and you're trying to understand it, then knowing the signs that are showing up can really help. So that is why I share it. But also it can be about a collective. So often when I do the earth, you know, the fire, the air, you can see themes in the collective, and it's all about that collective growth. Okay, so this is great. I just feel like you and Taurus are kicking goals and accomplishing things and getting a lot of attention for your success. Like you're seen as successful right now. Let's get the next three. Okay, I do have to say though, if you are in this energy of getting a lot of attention, feeling successful, you know, like life's looking really good for you, Four of Wands, Six of Wands, be careful, right? Because reflect on your priorities, make time for self-love. There could be a person, and it doesn't mean it's your partner, it could be someone that matters to you, who might be saying that they're no longer happy with you or the situation with you, or even just Eight of Cups can be an emotional withdrawal. So definitely also for some of you, even while you're kicking goals, make sure that you are, you know, spending enough time with the people that also matter to you. So someone needed to hear that today, okay? Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Let's get the middle row. Eight of Swords. Let's get the heartbeat. You've got two eights showing up in your reading today. Now, 8 is a power number, and I feel you're needing to step into your power here as someone is, okay? Because let your fears dissolve is showing up. So 8 of Swords can be fear-based thinking. You've got Page of Wands in the heartbeat of your reading and Knight of Wands. So let's get one more. A lot of fire showing up today in an earth reading. Ooh, wow. Okay, so you've got 888 showing up today. Beautiful. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands with the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. I have got a Capricorn who is reaching the heights of fame, celebrity status, or just they're kicking goals, right? Like this is accelerated momentum, success, achievement. I love it. That's who I'm connecting with today. Definitely there is success and achievement here on the fast track to it. But I have got, you know, these other energies of the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So it could be another person around you. So I do feel compelled to share that. But perhaps it's about a moment, right, where you might be overthinking a situation or fear-based thinking, and you're needing to release yourself from that, okay? Because things are moving in a really positive direction. I'm seeing excitement. You know, the Knight of Wands is very Sagittarius. It can connect to travel, adventure, taking, you know, moving towards things or people or situations that stir your passion, right? 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands, definitely could even be travel here for some of you. Let's get the last three, Capricorn. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. Have a very strong fire placement. Page of Wands on the heartbeat of your reading. I'm immediately getting good news. So there could be a message of good news or something that makes you really excited here. One more, please. Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the World. Wow, this screams academic achievement. Okay, so congratulations to those of you who have graduated. You put in the hard yards with the Ten of Wands, I can tell you that, and the world shows that you have completed it successfully. Now, the Hierophant energy, if it's not around, education, which I'm really leaning to for a lot of you, I have got, excuse me, a commitment energy showing up. Why did my voice go then? 1 second. Interesting, because Taurus rules the throat chakra. And as I pulled that card, and I'm a Taurus, stop talking. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Four of Pentacles. This also feels very Taurus. You might have a strong placement or be dealing with one. Can be a bit of a stubborn energy. Just saying. They are a fixed sign. And then we've got the Emperor, can also be very fixed. Divine Masculine. No, I'm seeing an authority figure, Capricorn. It could be connecting with a Divine Masculine, right? It could also be that this person is the person in a position of authority. Okay, so it could be the person handing you your degree, your master's, giving you the promotion, because they're an authority figure. They are the Emperor. So we've got strong Aries today, and we've got strong Taurus. Why is my voice going? And we've got Leo. Fascinating. What I want to do is I want to look up, well, my voice has completely left me. 888. Okay, so if you start seeing 888 Capricorn, I really suggest that, this is a powerful sign for you about this reading. Okay, so it says it is a highly spiritual message of boundless abundance, financial prosperity, and karmic reward. Seeing it repeatedly is the universe's way of telling you that your hard work is about to pay off and you're perfectly aligned with the flow of success. I mean, seriously. Now, by the way, the Hierophant can also connect to contracts, but it can connect to organizations and institutions. So for some of you, there could be a promotion here as well. Four of Wands, Hierophant can be marriage, so there could also be something around marriage, but I'm really feeling more of this success and achievement energy. Four of Pentacles, though, Capricorn, around your money, you might be coming off a little stingy. I'm just going to say how it is. You've built this sense of stability and security in terms of your assets and your money, but it can be where someone's not giving, right? So yeah, just something to pay attention to, because we have got the energy of reflect on your priorities here, because you're in this ambition energy where things are going really well in your life, but there's something you're needing to take a reality check on. So that's where I'm going to leave. Oh, I felt cold to look down at the deck that I just dropped, and it had split, and I can see the Three of Wands. Now you've got the Four of Wands in the main spread. I don't think this, for some of you, this is manifesting very, very soon. Like, this is the card before the Four of Wands, so it's like it's on the horizon. Something's on the horizon, but no, it's landed. That's what I'm picking up. So no overthinking, no fear-based thinking, no imposter syndrome. You're on the fast track to success. Four of Wands, 1111, 888. Both numbers of abundance, prosperity, and success. I definitely see either you're dealing with a masculine or you're in your masculine, right? This is the person who takes the lead, takes charge, but also can be authority figure connecting you to this success or this achievement. I do think there's a situation that you're not giving to here with the Four of Pentacles. You'll know why that's the case, but I am getting something around you needing to take a reality check and reflect on your priorities. So I don't know, I feel it's connected to the Four of Pentacles. But that's where I'm going to leave it. Great time to be a Capricorn. God bless you. Love and light.